What's Quakin Guys, my name is Paper and as a Silesian Sceptiles team coach I am proud to bring you week 8 battle of the ICBA League. Today we'll be battling against AA Run and his team, Calgary Infernapes. I had to stop for a bit because I wasn't sure that I pronounced that correctly, but I guess that was right. And before, of course, I'll introduce you to the team that I'm bringing this week. Quick disclaimer. As you may know, I am not a native English speaker, so please be understanding and forgiving about every little mistake that might happen during this live commentary, because yes, this is live and it always was, so I'm really proud about that too. But nevertheless, let me guys introduce you to the team that I'm bringing this week, and we'll be facing a scary team. I mean, in this season, every team is scary, so I cannot I cannot tell that I cannot tell you that every team's week is scary every week. So yeah, we'll be facing a lot of weird and strange and dangerous things such as Snorlax, Tapu Koko, Zygarde 50%, which is scary as heck, and Mega Beedrill too. So I was trying to prep for this team, and let me show you guys the results. And first is Special Defensive Wall Rotom, which is called Peever's W, but you know that's Peeves W. I just mistype while sending into genre, and what we have Peevers today with Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, Defog and Hydro Pump with Calm Nature, Levitate and Leftovers. Another mon that is here for this week. Oh my goodness, it's so late I cannot focus on English language, but please bear with me. Rock Polish, Earth Power, Hidden Power, Ice and Focus Blast with Modest Nature, Sheer Force and Life Orb. That's our Earth Shaker, which should be okay here. Next is Hard to Crack with Stealth Rock, Volt Switch, Toxic, Gyro Ball, Relaxed Nature, Sturdy, Leftovers with amazing defense stat, and yeah, and big thanks to the genre that saved me in the last minute, I should say it like that. Thank you for that. And yeah guys, let me go for the next one, which is Scarfed Nitidi with Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Rock Slide and Baton Pass with Jolly Nature, Pure Power and Choice Scarves. As I said, he is designed to tie with Mega Beedrill. As far as I'm aware. And yeah, it should be, because it's max speed, max attack, Jolly Nature. Next is Gracium Z Holding, Modest Nature, Flash Fire, Solar Beaming, Earth Powering, Lava Pluming, Taunting, Hephaestus. Which is, yeah, our bulky, specially offensive mon this time. And Gracium Z is designed, Gracium Z with Solar Beam is brought here especially for what? For Alomomola in this case. Yeah, I am pretty sure that was about Alomomola all along. That's true. And the rest pardon me, and the rest of the moves are just to cover up the rest of the team of my opponent. And last but not least, Castiel with Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Swords Dance and Fire Blast with Hasty Nature, Justified Ability and Absolute, with a bit of investment into special attack, but physically attacking in general. Okay, and that's my team. And I know by now that commentary will not be as fluent and as gorgeous as it should be, but please bear with me. And now I will be connecting with AA Run, and of course please make sure to subscribe him on YouTube, because he's doing a great job with his channel. And of course make sure to pay him a visit, but maybe after this battle, and say hello, subscribe, and yeah, that should be it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. And we are connected, as you can see, with you Watanabe, which is AA run, or A run, as you like. I don't know, but we will be calling him, in the sake of this video, AA run. Okay, so I will be selecting participating team, which will be team number 1, which is here. And of course, guys, my throat is somehow not functioning properly, so yeah, please be understanding about that too. But I will of course try to do my best. I will try to give you guys a good battle with proper commentary at this time of the day. And yeah, let me just jump straight up into the battle. Okay, I had to mute my microphone for a bit, and let me select, of course, the music for me, because you will be hearing amazing sounds created by Glitch City. Link is in the description. And let the battle begin right now, because I want to play, and this battle can go in 2 different ways. It either will be very fast or very slow, as you can see. But we see Tapu Koko, Typhlosion, which is his user, along with Tapu Koko, Zoroark, which could be scary, Ferrothorn, which is where is he? Here. Mega Beedrill, and Zygarde 50%, which is hella scary, guys. Okay, so let me do it like that. I am expecting Pharaoh. Or I don't think Zygarde will be showing up this time. I mean on the start, so I am expecting Ferrothorn or Zoroark, which can be handled by Hephaestus. No Alomomola. This is fine, because Alomomola is pretty annoying one with wishes. So no healers whatsoever in my opponent's team, in my team too. But I'm going Hephaestus, hard to crack, Pips W, or I can go Pips W. Pips W is safer bet for this. Okay, we will go like that, because we have Levitate. We can fire off a Willow. We can fire off anything that we can. Of course, if that's a Pharaoh, we are faster and we can Volt Switch into something better. So let me confirm, because that's, and let the battle begin. Good luck to you, AA run, and let the better man, better trainer win. That's how you say it in English? Probably, yeah. I cannot think straight right now. Okay, let's jump into this. Let's see what we can do. Shadowfire XD, which is Typhlosion. Okay, and Hidden Power Grass is not OHKOing us, because we are specially defensive and we can fire off, well, Volt Switch. I will be going for a Volt Switch here because hey. And that's a Gracium Z Bloom Doom, that's a Solar Beam. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that, because that Solar Beam is happening here, is existent. But we have info that's a... Oh my goodness. This is how I die. I don't think we're leaving that. Oh, we're leaving! Oh my goodness! But we are in such a poor condition here. I should have gone into for a hydro pump, but what I can do here, I can go Earthshaker, and Earthshaker I can go for that Earthshaker pretty freely, because I mean Hidden Power Ice is a thing. So I think best case scenario for me here is to go into Hephaestus. Yeah. Because it's either Hidden Power Grout or Hidden Power Ice. In this case, it cannot be both. And I can freely Can I freely Earth Power here? Uh-huh. I can freely Earth Power here. It's Hidden Power Ground. Okay. But we're eating that. But my mons are now severely damaged, unfortunately. But Typhlosion is gone. I was expecting one of the two, so that's not a that was a scary part, because if I don't think Lando would leave Hidden Power Ice from that range. Maybe it would. But now we still have ways to set up with Lando. We still have ways to deal with my enemy. He cannot go Ferrothorn. Colgate, which is which is this thing. And if I'm going down, because I'm going down, probably, maybe he will D-Dance. I am not willing to save that, and I will Bloom Doom on my own, expecting a substitute. Okay, that's the thing. So it will aid up a Bloom Doom here. That's fine. That's fine. But we can then Earth Power or something like that. I know he's faster, but we cannot let him sub more. And I think that Earth Power will break the sub too. So let's do this. He goes for another sub. Yes, it fades after Earth Power, so that's fine. That's an amazing thing to do. So let me Earth Power again. He goes for 1000 arrows, that's fair. I understand that, like 100%, that was his play. But I could not allow him to set up a sub more. And Heatran did a good thing here, because now I am faster than the Zygarde. I know that for sure with Earthshaker, and I have Hidden Power Ice Pact here, I have Focus Blast Pack here and Earth Power, so I can deal with pretty much everything that my opponents wants to throw at me. I'm not expecting Hidden Power Ice here. Z-move was used, and I will just go straight up for this HP, because I don't think we will set up here with Rock Polish. I will just go for a Hidden Power Ice. I am faster. If he's in max speed Jolly, then I am still faster than him, because my mon was designed to outspeed max speed Typhlosion. Timid. So yeah. And Hidden Powers should KO. If he's Yachi, then I extreme speed. Okay, so he knows he goes down, and I can eat that. There's no Yachi here, and that's fine. And we are grabbing a Zygarde. That's a scary mon, man. That was a scary thing to deal with, but fortunately, that's dealt with, and I'm extremely fine with that. Tapu Koko can carry Hidden Power Ice. Ferrothorn, I don't think Ferrothorn. Barbera, which is Ferro here. I will Focus Blast. I am curious how much this will do. So let's go for a Focus Blast here. Life Orb boosted. Dark Pulse here. How he's... That's a Zoroark, and we missed our Focus Blast, so... Or flinched, I haven't noticed, but yay, that's fun! Of course, I would miss a Focus Blast when it mattered the most. He withdrew Barbera and he goes straight up into Speedy Boy, which is Tapu Koko. And we are going for another Focus Blast here. Which still dealt a solid chunk to this Tapu Koko. Which is fine. I mean, I will go now for a Rock Polish. Because I'm expecting Hidden Power Ice here. Straight up. Or a Dazzling Gleam. That's fine too. And his Speedy Boy now is damaged severely. And to be honest, what do I have here? I have Hard to Crack, which can deal with that with Sturdy. So we will just straight up switch and Gyro Ball onto anything that wants to show up. Or Stealth Rex. No, Gyro Ball. He can U-turn. That miss was huge. I can tell you that. That this miss with Focus Blast was huge because now he has healthy Zoroark. That's the thing. He goes for Thunderbolt. I have Sturdy, so... and I'm still leaving that. And Gyro Ball should do a okay amount of damage. It did not KO. But now I have info that he's not Scarfed. So Medi outspeeds. And I will now try to Stealth Frag. He goes for Roost. Okay, that's fine. I am designed to outspeed this Koko with Medicham, as you want to call him. And let me Toxic him. But no, Thunderbolt is here. I mean, this miss was huge. I was not faster, so that's the fact. And Electric Current disappeared from the battlefield, and now I can go into Nitity. And I mean, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, or Rock Slide. What is left here? Mega Beedrill, Ferrothorn, Tapu Koko, and Zoroark. So Drain Punch is kind of fair here. But I need to calc that. We are Jolly. Versus Tapu Koko. Which is like, I don't know, Shakaberry, let's say. Oh, not good enough. Rock Slide and Ice Punch does exactly the same amount of damage, and I will go for a Rock Slide for the chance of a flinch here. He goes for a Dazzling Gleam. I don't think we're leaving that. Nope. So that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. But I had to risk it. Okay, we are going Mega Sucker Punch. Because he does not have to roast for that. I'm expecting straight up Dazzling Gleam from him. I mean, this miss was huge, but I was not able to beat Coco in that. That he's living and I'm dead. Okay, so that's the game, guys. Unexpected, but yeah, it's the end. Unfortunately, happens. I mean, I could have played that better, that's true, but what do you know? I don't know why. And to wrap more things into injury. Another miss. I knew that was Zoroark because of from the damage from stealth rugs. Okay, so yeah, that was the game. I told you that will be really fast or really long, and it was really fast, so I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, that should be it. Thank you guys, good game, A-Run, and I'll see you guys on the next week. I am 100% sure that we are not getting, I mean, that's not even an option, but I have one thing to tell you guys, that I will be not participating in next season of ICBA, and I will be not participating in next season of PBA, which I'm currently in, and there I have a pretty good record because I'm 6-2 right now. But I need to take a break from league battling. I need to focus on different kinds of content on my channel, which are working for me, and after I will take a break, maybe I'll come back with better attitude and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, thank you guys for showing up, and I see you next week on the battlefield. Bye!